Hello there, sinner. Today we are going to try something new, a different way. Why don't you lay down or sit down, starting to relax as we continue. Take a slow, deep breath in and gently let it out. Again, breathing in and exhaling slowly, completely. Let your breathing settle into a natural rhythm. Easy, calm, effortless. With each breath, allow your body to begin relaxing. Just a little more. Feel the muscles in your face soften, your jaw unclenching, your shoulders lowering, as if a quiet heaviness is beginning to spread, slowly, gently, from the top of your head, down through your body. With every exhale, you can let go just a bit more. Let go of tension. Let go of distractions. Let go of the surface thoughts of the day. There's nothing you need to do. Nowhere you need to go. Nothing expected of you. Just listen and drift. Now bring your attention inward. Notice the space behind your eyes. That quiet, dark space where thoughts begin to fade. And as you rest your awareness there, you may start to notice something subtle, a stillness, a depth, not empty, but waiting. With every breath, you sink a little deeper into that space, as if you're gently descending, not falling, just drifting. Downward, inward, safe, calm, and completely in control. Your body continues to relax, your mind becoming quieter, more open, more receptive. And somewhere in that quiet, just at the edge of awareness, there is the faintest sense of something more beneath the surface. Not something to fear, just something not yet fully known. For now, you don't need to understand it. Just continue to relax, to drift, to sink deeper with every breath, deeper and deeper. And now, as your body rests and your mind drifts, we begin to go deeper. In a moment, I'll count down from 10 to 1. And with each number, you'll find yourself sinking further. Not just relaxing, but descending. Gently, naturally, effortlessly. 10. Beginning to drift deeper, as if the surface of your thoughts is far above you now. 9. Sinking down. Your awareness turning inward. 8. Each breath pulling you deeper, like a slow, steady current. 7. Letting go more completely, every muscle loose. Heavy. 6. Deeper still, as if you're moving through a quiet, endless space. 5. Halfway down now, and it feels natural to continue. 4. Your mind soft, open, almost weightless. 3. Drifting further, far from the surface. 2. Everything slowing, everything quieting. 1. Deep, calm, and fully immersed. Now, imagine, or simply feel, that you are standing at the top of a long, descending staircase. The steps are deep and dark, stretching downward into shadow, not threatening, just unknown, waiting. And as you place your foot on the first step, you notice something. With each step down, you don't just move, you sink deeper inside yourself. step by step, going down, further, inward. With every step, the outside world fades. Sounds become distant. Thoughts dissolve. And all that remains is this descent, this quiet journey inward. Pause. Step by step by step. Drifting deeper, becoming heavier, more relaxed. And yet, at the same time, there is a growing awareness. Something subtle, something beneath. Not rising yet, just waiting. Pause. You don't need to reach it. You don't need to understand it. Just continue descending. Because with every step, you are exactly where you are meant to be. Safe, aware, and completely in control. As you go deeper and deeper. And now, as you remain in this deep, quiet state, resting, drifting, somewhere far beneath the surface, begin to notice that same space around you. It isn't empty. There is a depth to it, a presence, not outside of you, but within, something that has always been there, quiet, still, waiting. You may not be able to see it clearly, but you can begin to sense it. A subtle awareness, like something ancient, resting just beyond your conscious mind. And as you remain here, relaxed, open, aware, that presence begins to feel just slightly closer, not moving toward you, but becoming easier to notice, as if the deeper you go, the more naturally aware of it you become. Pause. There is nothing forced about this, nothing sudden, only a slow, natural realization that beneath everything you thought you were, there is more, a deeper layer, unfiltered, instinctive, powerful in a quiet, controlled way. And as you acknowledge that, even slightly, you may notice a shift, a subtle change in how you feel. Not overwhelming, just different, more grounded, more aware, more connected to something deeper. This part of you is not separate. It is not dangerous. It is yours. A hidden aspect, long ignored, but never gone. And for now, you don't need to define it. You don't need to understand it. You only need to allow the awareness of it to exist. Because the more you allow it, the more natural it feels, the more familiar, as if you are remembering something rather than becoming something new. And as you remain here, calm, deep, and completely in control, that awareness continues to grow, slowly, gently, inevitably, just beneath the surface. And now, as you remain in this deep, quiet awareness, that presence you've begun to notice, it starts to change, not suddenly, not violently, but steadily, inevitably, like something long asleep, beginning to awaken. You can feel it now, not as something separate, but as something rising from within, from the deepest part of you. A slow, spreading sensation, warm, heavy, powerful, moving through you, not replacing you. but blending with you, layer by layer, breath by breath. You remain aware, you remain in control, and at the same time, you allow this deeper part of you to come forward. You may begin to notice your senses sharpening, your awareness expanding, every sound clearer, every sensation more vivid, your mind becoming focused, still, precise, and beneath that stillness, there is strength, quiet intensity, something ancient, something that does not hesitate. It does not rush, because it does not need to. It simply is. And as it rises within you, you begin to feel it more clearly. That deeper layer, that hidden power, it feels natural, familiar, as if it has always been part of you, waiting for this moment. You don't lose yourself. You become more of yourself, expanded, deepened, strengthened. Any hesitation, any doubt begins to fade, not forced away, just becoming irrelevant, because this part of you is steady, grounded, certain, and as it settles into you, you can feel a balance forming between who you've always been and what has always existed beneath. Not conflict, not struggle, but integration. 2 layers becoming one. And in that union, there is clarity, there is control, there is power. You are aware of it. You are guiding it. You are allowing only what feels right. And as this feeling deepens, it becomes easier, more natural, more stable, like stepping into a version of yourself that was always waiting, just beneath the surface. And now, you can remain here for a moment, feeling it, exploring it, allowing it, as this deeper state settles, more and more completely. And now, as you remain in this deep, integrated state, there is one final awareness, the presence within you, that strength, that depth. It is not something you discovered alone, somewhere, within this inner space. There is another presence, not above you, not controlling you, but aware of you, a presence that understands this depth, this transformation, this quiet power. You may begin to sense her, not clearly, not fully, but enough to know she is there. The demoness known as Skyend, not as something distant, but as something aligned. She does not take from you. She does not change you. She simply recognizes you, what you are becoming aware of, and in that recognition, there is a connection, subtle, steady, unspoken, as if she stands at the edge of this inner space, watching, not judging, not interfering, only acknowledging. And as you feel that, you may notice something shift, not in control, but in clarity, because this connection is not about becoming her. It is about understanding yourself through something that reflects that same depth. You remain yourself, always, fully in control, And yet, you carry that awareness now, that deeper layer, and the knowledge that you can return to this space any time you choose. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 5, and with each number, you will begin to return, bringing with you only what feels right, only what serves you. 1, slowly rising, becoming aware of your body. 2, bringing back clarity, keeping that calm strength within you. 3, breathing deeper, feeling grounded, steady. 4, almost fully awake, mind clear, body relaxed. 5, eyes open, fully awake, aware, in control. And whatever you experienced here remains yours to keep, to explore, or to simply leave behind as you choose.